Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Previously, we have implemented email and password sign in, sign up. Also, we have implemented the email verification as well. Now it's time for forgot password functionality. But before moving to that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please make sure to do so and press the bell icon as well. Now coming back to the main content here, below the text fields, what I will add is that I will put some text here which is a forgot password, and whenever it is tapped, so we need to move to a new screen that will handle the forgot password functionality. So here I will align the text a bit to the top right. So I will set the alignment property to top right, sorry, alignment dot, or we can also use a center right here. And here when we tap on this, we need to move to another screen, so I will add on tap here, which will be using the inkwell. And here on tab, we need to navigate to the other screen using the navigator dot push. And here I will pass, let's remove this const, and then here I will pass the material page route, and here we will pass this builder method that returns forgot password screen. And after that, let's add a file here for forgot pass dot where I will create a stateless widget that will be forgot password. Here it will return a scaffold. Here on the login screen, we will import the file for forgot password and add a semicolon here. So whenever we tap on this, we will be navigated to the other screen, which has a placeholder widget. Now we need to replace that with something. I have already put a scaffold here, but I didn't save it, so that's why it was appearing a placeholder here. Now I will put a body here, and firstly add the column here. The main axis alignment will be set to the center. Here we need some text, like enter email to send you a password reset email, and then we will be using a text field. So use the custom text field we have here. In the hint text, we will pass enter email. Then we have the label that will be email, and we have this thing ready. But here we need to add some padding. Let's add padding, and it will be agent sets dot symmetric, and horizontal padding will be 25. So let's give a bit of spacing in between the text and the text field as well. So the height will be 20. Now that's looking good. Now we also need a button here, when which is when tapped will send email to the password reset link to the email. Here let's give this spacing, then use the custom button with the label of send email, and on pressed set to empty, and remove this const here to remove the error. So our UI is good to go. Here we need to provide the email. For that we need to make it stateful, because we'll be using controllers to get the text from the email. I will create a controller that will be email and is equal to text editing controller. We will pass this here in the controller property, that will be email controller, sorry, with underscore. So I will use the email, sorry, why is it not appearing? Yes, here we need to remove this constant. What's wrong with this? We don't need a text here because the email is controller itself. And now when we tap here, let's add some logic here in the auth service. Here we will just copy paste this method. We will create another method which will be send password reset link. And then here what we will do is that we will use the auth to send password reset email, and we will pass the email here, which will be a string name email. Here we will pass this email here. So from the forgot password screen, we will call the auth service. First instantiate an auth service, and the name. Here what we will do, whenever the send email is pressed, we will call the send percent password reset link, and we will pass the email from the controller. We have email dot text, and that's it. Let's enter an email. We have already created a user that has a password set that I will change now. So I will enter my email. It should be a legitimate one, at gmail.com. And whenever I tap on the send email, email will be sent. But I also need to put something to go back, which will be a back button in the app bar. So I will use the app bar here. Inside app bar, I will use that back icon, which is given by default. So whenever I tap on send email, I want a scaffold to appear after this is completed. So I will use async await, and whenever the email is sent, I want a scaffold messenger dot of context dot show snack bar. It will show a snack bar that will show an email. Sorry, the content is a widget, so I will pass text here, and I will show that an email for password reset has been sent to your email, and this will be shown whenever we tap on this button, and we should go backward as well to the login. So for that, after this scaffold is shown, I will use the navigator dot pop dot pop to go back in the navigation stack. So whenever I tap on this, a scaffold should appear. Yes, a scaffold has appeared. Our email has been sent a link. Let's see if we have received one or not. Yes, we have received here. So let me open the link here. We have some user interface that asks for new password. So let me set a new password here and save. I have reset my password, and it is showing me that now I can sign in with my new password. So let's try that one. Here I will enter my email, and after entering the email, I will enter the new password. Let's see if we are logged in or not. I will tap on login, and my user has been logged in. That's how we reset our password. If someone forgets it, he can enter his email, and he receives a link here on his email where he can change his password. That's it for today's video. We have covered the whole flow for login and sign up with email and password. We have covered email verification. We have covered forgot password. We have also covered how you can keep our user logged in, and we can store the user session. So the flow is being completed. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.